Hello, we're back doing more BattleTech things, which is probably not surprising given that that's like 99.5% of what happens around here. But in any event, we are doing the thing now, and so that'll be great. The fire bee is being replaced. Okay. Having repaired the fire bee, the helipolis is in progress because we took something off of it. I can't remember what, in order to put something else on. I think we took a Sirocco off because we don't like Siroccos. And then put something else onto it. It might even tell us. Okay, bombards, thumper. Okay, we put a thumper into it. I guess we probably couldn't get a sniper to work. I think snipers are larger than thumpers. Anyway, doesn't matter. What does matter is that we are on our way towards certain destruction for our adversaries. Let's go find a job. Hostile Canopian forces. Who are these Canopians anyway? We're going to defend a base. Hold on. We're going to advance a turn. Girasol, hello. Welcome. It's good to see you. Yes, we are going to grease the skids of everyone else's demise with the magic of space. Hopefully things have improved a little bit. I know you had some uncertainty about where things were going in the future, so uncertainty is always uncomfortable, and I hope that it has reduced. Yeah, sure. Let's go dunk on the magistracy of Canopus. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's right. We picked up a Fury tank. And we get Birdman back with the Archer. We got to figure out what to do with this Warhammer, too. We'll get there someday. Okay, and you know what else we need to do? We should probably be fielding battle armor just for the sake of getting more pilots, more experience. I've been rushing through. Let's get this started, by the way. What do you mean? Total lance tonnage, 960 tons. What? With a fire bee? Oh. We had the 4th mortar carrier in. That's why. There we go. Figured it out. My bad. All right, let's do this for real. I have now forgotten what I was going to talk about, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have been pushing out videos. The Dead Meat career I found in a separate folder that I either forgot about or knew about but didn't recognize what it was. I think that's forgetting. So anyway, I found a pile of those videos, so I have been pushing huge amounts of the Dead Meat career into YouTube. And in doing so, I have been reminded of the grim efficacy of battle armor. Because battle armor played a non-trivial amount of... it played a non-trivial role in both our near demise and also our success in that particular career. So there's at least one video that opens with, well, here we are because we didn't respect battle armor and it ruined us. So yeah, like, what are we going to do about it? I mean, we could try to respect battle armor, but where's the fun in that? So yeah, we might find that battle armor is actually worth running. We just have to get some and pull it out of storage or whatever. We had the Grenadiers that we were using for a long time. But the Grenadiers don't actually swarm anything. The Grenadiers are just like a pile of SRMs that you drop behind someone in a very rude fashion. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
And our fire bee friend, do we move the fire bee? Oh, wow, it's been a long time since I have seen this map. Goodness. Okay, well, we're going to move the fire bee.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
They have a 70-ton differential between two of their mechs. That's quite a spread they've got there. Alright, well. Oh, they're just going to reserve. Let's see what happens. We have friends, an AC-20 carrier. Oh. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. Perfect. That is beautiful. Come on, very speedy hover vehicle. You can do it. I believe in you. And we're trying to use the fire bee as a death trap. We'll see if it works. We're going to reserve. That means that the fire bee has the lowest evasion out of all of our units. The fire bee just keeps living. I don't understand it, but survive it does. I think part of what's going wrong in terms of like our plan to engineer the untimely demise of LaFay, because she costs too much money to keep around rather than just firing her. Why would we do that? Where, I swear there's a spot that I was seeing here that has no occlusion. Am I just blind? It's probably that, and I just didn't see where the thing turns yellow. Alright, fine. We'll come up here.
Double time, let's go!
Having put the Gauss fire control systems onto the heavy water spout, I am now significantly more happy with its performance. That and the Night Star are doing some solid work.
Yeah?
Wow, there are serious line of sight problems. Oh, it's this ridge right here. Okay.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
Do we want to know what anything else is? The 20-tonner has yet to move. The 65-tonner has moved. And it is immediately adjacent to the Cyclops. So we have a Cyclops and a catapult. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Now that we know that those two are right next to one another, well, it seems to me like there's no particular reason we shouldn't just cover them both in bombards.
Got it.
Oh my gosh. That thing just exploded. Like, what was that? That was wild. And that's a Stinger with how much evasion? 3? Oh, friend.
What can I do for you?
Friend, 3 evasion is not enough evasion.
Uh-huh.
3 evasion when you are driving a Stinger is not enough. Here, let's just put fast cams all over it.
Got it.
Just a lot of projectiles. That was like, what, half of the armor on that thing? Almost half, with nothing but landmines.
Standing by.
Not like the landmines actually exploding, just throwing them at him. Oh, even better. More landmines. That is just so
Target
rude.
neutralized.
Just blow up an engine with the airborne deployment of landmines. I love it.
on you, Commander.
Okay, well, we're definitely not going to move. We are going to put all these onto the catapult. It's already got acid on it, but more can't hurt.
Help us strike.
Okay, well,
And stay down.
well then.
Duncan Fisher here.
Let's just run over here
Heading that way.
and we will sensor lock this guy who is the sole remaining portion of their team.
Ready for orders.
I'm not even really going to move the Krabby Patty very much.
Move order. Receive.
There's not a lot of point in running down that way. This thing's not going to make it very far.
Yeah, Commander.
Oh, we're facing the wrong way. I'm like, what do you mean we can't shoot it? What I want is indirect fire. Like that.
On the move.
Excellent. Indirect fire it is. Acid first, then AoE rounds.
Target confirmed.
And then if this does not just do it in, we still have the Night Star,
Orders.
which should be in a position to get... Aha! Right there.
Position confirmed.
Side arc shots. This dude is in big trouble.
Giving him everything I've got.
Okay,
That hit something good.
that is the entire left side of the machine gone. Let's see if they eject. They're bleeding out.
Give them everything you've got.
For real? Everyone else on your
Ready
team
for orders.
is destroyed. You've been knocked down. You're bleeding out. Half of your machine is gone. Although, to be fair, it's the half that doesn't have any weapons in it. I would have expected this thing to be just empty right now, with the pilot having decided that there are better things to do in other places.
Affirmative. Mech warriors. Show them what you got.
Sure, we'll get a kill with the Fire Bee. Why not? The mech that will not die. We don't have anything to do. There will be more adversaries in a round or two, but
Holding
Just
and
gonna-
cooling.
just gonna chill out for a second. Not a whole lot for us to worry about. Oh, that's right. We renamed it the Tiger Falcon because he went and stole a Tiger Falcon or something.
On it.
He did a crime.
Understood.
And when you're doing a crime, chances are you're getting a nickname out of it.
Location confirmed.
You got it.
There's really only a few places that they can
Position confirmed.
deposit adversaries on us. They usually come from down here. I guess in theory they could come from over here somewhere. I'm gonna try to put the crab in the direction that I expect them to be coming
Affirmative.
from.
Heading that way.
Just put the mortar carriers right here.
Got it.
Right, Commander.
'Cause who doesn't love a nice little parking lot in front of the buildings we're supposed to
Heads
keep
up,
alive?
Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Okay, where? Where? Ah, there they are. Found them.
warriors.
Oh,
Show 'em
hey.
what you got.
Hey, they've got more tonnage this time around. Look at that. An Orion, a Mackie, a Jaeger Mech, and a Crusader. Plus a Shrek, a Cyclops, heavy MRM carrier. Ooh, brutal. That's probably another Shrek. Because those are 80 tons.
Commander.
Hopefully they do not take advantage of our not moving and having 0 evasion in most cases. Well, actually we have some evasion. Thank you, Church of the Evidence Fish. I believe that's how that's pronounced or
Going
written
full
or something.
throttle.
Regardless, welcome. It's nice to meet you. And I'm glad you enjoy the BTA. We do as well. Evidence-based belief is the best sort of belief. But if it's evidence-based, is it belief? I mean, I guess it probably still is. Having evidence doesn't necessarily guarantee correctness, only that you have something that points in that direction with varying degrees of strong. Wow. 8 evasion, and that Cyclops just ate both AC-20 rounds. Talk about bad luck. Rude. I'm supposed to protect those. I kind of forgot that they would do that. Nice. So I'm gonna guess then that you are from somewhere in the like Ohio, Michigan general vicinity of the country, or at least perhaps that you went to school in that general vicinity of the country. Okay. Yeah, one state to the west of Ohio.
Need me to hold still for you?
Euchre is such a regionally specific game. Also, it's great. I love it. But it's incredible how narrow a section of the United States plays that game. You can be like, I've got you within like plus or minus a state. Or, you know, you end up as a transplant or something like that. Okay, well, that guy's done. We didn't even have to lift a finger. Bid Euchre? Hold up now. I've not heard of that. Is that where you attempt to bid how many tricks you're going to take in a sort of, I don't know, Spades-esque way? Is it Spades where you bet, or is it Hearts?
See what you get.
Oh, I can't remember.
Light damage, Commander.
It has been a very long time since I've played most card games. Okay.
Yep.
So I suppose here's a question that I enjoy asking people who know how to play Euchre, which means I don't get to ask it very often. Are you allowed to renege in Euchre? All right, let's shoot this Orion. It seems easy enough.
Here we go.
These guys haven't moved at all. Jeez. See, that's what I think as well. I think it's obvious that you're allowed to do it. There are rules about what happens if you get caught. If you weren't allowed to do it, those rules wouldn't exist. Only 50% there, huh? 56%? What if we jump over here? Still the same 56%. Oh, but we get better numbers on the Orion,
Acknowledged.
which we already started work on. So let's continue working on it.
Confirmed.
And it turns out that the guillotine is far enough away that I don't think we damaged it, which is good. That's true. Assuming, of course, that you believe they have a credible hand for going alone. See, and this is exactly the sort of strategy that I think is baked into the rules. If it weren't for these things being in the rules, no one would ask questions about whether you could or could not do it. It would be implied that one would have to. So,
Skipper,
anyway, that's true. Maybe the kitty has a good hand, but there isn't really a way to distinguish one from the other. And for those in the audience who are not from that portion of the country and who are like, what the heck is this Euchre business that they keep talking about? Euchre is a card game that uses a deck of 24 cards and some very obscure rules regarding how you call trump. So if you know how to play hearts or spades, it's very similar, just a smaller deck of cards. Either hearts or spades, I can't remember which one, comes with partners. Euchre has partners as well. So it's a trick-taking, partnered 2-on-2 kind of game.
engage target.
Yes, that's correct. Race to 10 points. You can choose to play without your partner if you believe you have a very strong hand, in which case you can get up to 4 points in a single hand, thus 40% of your way to victory, but it's also very risky. And you are notionally required to follow suit in an effort to help keep play fair-ish. It's not just total madness, and in general you should follow suit.
Receiving you.
But I would argue that you are not absolutely required to follow suit. And it's an interesting question to ask people who do know how to play it,
No shooting,
because
just running.
you learn a lot about people in that way, I feel. Because, my mother, for instance, who taught me how to play, is just, the kindest and most, honest person. And she's like, of course you can't. You have to follow suit. It's against the rules. If you don't, I'm like, Mom, they wouldn't have a rule about how many points you get
Minor damage.
if it was truly, 100% forbidden. The existence of the penalty implies that that's if I get caught. Yeah, it's an interesting game. I really like
hear
it.
ya.
I have very little occasion to play it.
Uh-huh.
Basically family gatherings. This Mackie still hasn't moved, for Christ's sake. Sure, let's drop... Do we want to drop fast cams on them? What do you have? This has a standard engine in it, so it's not... Sure, fast cam rounds it is. Oh, well, there we go.
We can do this. Let's go.
We got the ammo explosion. That's the
You're
easy way.
dead. AC2 magazines are empty.
That's fine. Hold on.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Armor breach where? That's got some garbage tandem charge warhead. SRM bullshit. Hold on. SRM ammos. Something's going on here. What does it mean? Because armor's still present on all of these, even though we're taking structural damage. Somebody's got some kind of penetrating something or another. Jeez. Did he already go?
Receiving you.
I didn't think I already used the water spout. Alright, well, let's try to kill a Shrek.
On the move, full speed.
I'm gonna get the Night Star a little bit further away.
Firing a full salvo.
See if we can't at least put some amount of pain into the adversary over here.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, good. We have indirect fire. That's what we're after. I would like... Alright, let's aim for the Crusader. Yeah, those numbers aren't great, but they're not the worst. What we're really looking for is for the Crusader to end up covered in acid. Because then
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
we just move this guy to fully guided. Ooh, those numbers are not good at all. What are they? Oh, that's not worth it. Alright, fire away. Okay, we should still have the Roshnu. I don't understand what happened here. Did we move him and have him take shots at the Orion and I didn't remember it?
Commander?
I feel like he's supposed to be available to shoot someone, and he definitely isn't. How are we going to... Right there. Dear Roshnu. Okay, if we precise strike now, those are semi-reasonable numbers. He's got acid on him. Let's move to shape charges.
Firing.
Alright, there we go.
Tango down.
I just don't want to have to deal with the guys up on the hill very much. I would rather be shooting down on the adversary than having them shoot down on us. But
I'm losing armor bad.
thankfully the gunslinger can survive that kind of a hit.
Duncan Fisher here.
Oh man. We're gonna try to DFA this Mackie next round.
Heading that way.
And in order to make sure that we can DFA the Mackie, we're going to delay its turn down to 1
Lighting them up.
so that it can't run away from us,
Let's hit them hard.
which is a totally normal thing to do, right?
Standing by.
Let's go spot with the fire bee. Yeah, the Roshnu is a very solid, heavy MML carrier. Roshnu is a very solid piece of machinery. We like it quite a bit. Bombards are also just really stupid. So good. This thing is such a goofy looking vehicle. There is a Sirocco variant of the Roshnu, I believe, at the very least, and I think there's another one full of the VRMs, the variable range missiles, which makes it very similar to a very large Archer. But yeah, the bombards are just truly silly. Like the fact that AMS does not work on them, but they are... Please don't kill the Mackie before I get the chance to DFA it. Come on, guys. They blew that up. It kind of looked like a panini press, and I wanted to go zoom in on it further so I could try to figure out what it looks like, but... Oh, wow. Yeah, the Sanctuary do have like a 150-ton
What do you need?
super tank, I believe, that comes with, presumably, I guess in this case, we know it comes with Siroccos, but I don't know what else it has on it. Ooh.
Badass.
Little bit of explodey.
Good to go.
Again, we're trying not to destroy the Mackie because we want to let the Crusher DFA it. I'm pretty sure we're within range. If we're not, I'll be sad.
Roger that.
And I would like to have the crab melee something.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Oh, the electro lasers
Target
or the...
eliminated.
Because, let's see, they have the twin-linked small lasers, which is their quote-unquote medium laser. They have electro lasers, which are basically streak fire if lock on, otherwise don't. And then there's the modal lasers, which are the ones that let you pick like accuracy, range, damage, etc.
Damage minimum.
I think that's all the lasers that the Sanctuary fields. I mean, they have other, like, more bizarre things, like the NPC.
Commander.
Oh, hello, friend. You put yourself in a space where we can melee you with the crab. That is a problem for you.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Alright, let's see what happened. Oh, wow. Yeah, this just got open everything. Leg's about to fall off, and he can't run because he's been cryoed. God, I love the crab. It's so good.
Orders?
We're gonna reserve. Because I want to
Duncan Fisher here.
DFA this guy. What's our 74%? Really? You'd think it was higher than that.
Flying Fisher kick. Let's go wild, folks. Hey, don't you know who I am?
Okay. The Mackie took a bunch of damage, but did not fall over, which is unusual for opponents of the Crusher. So
Yes, Commander.
now we're going to have to bail the Crusher out, which isn't hard.
Copy that.
What does the Mackie have for an engine? A standard engine. Ooh, fancy. Okay, so the AC-20 is in that arm. Let's just aim for that torso. No, screw it. Let's aim for the head. Why not?
Target's taking a critical hit.
Okay. Didn't work.
Yep. 10-4.
We can just try again.
I'm on him.
Really? We missed with a Gauss rifle?
Critical hit.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Standing by.
Okay. Roshnu. Indirect fire. Shape charge doesn't have any splash damage, thankfully. So, there we go.
Engaging.
Alright, there we go. Death from above did hit, did not kill. Turns out it's hard to death from above 100-ton mechs.
Waiting for orders.
You know what? I'm just
Holding
not gonna
action,
bother
Commander.
using these guys.
Okay, let's go.
We're just gonna reserve oh, we have allies. Dang it. Alright, well, the allies smite. Yeah, okay. There's that. I forgot about the allies. I was like, oh, we're just gonna reserve down to the crab and let the crab finish it.
Mission successful.
Whoops. I forgot that we have friends. Okay. How is it that this thing got harmed? I don't actually understand that. And this still doesn't seem to work. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Okay. Okay. 11A, AC-20 with a Gauss rifle. So it shouldn't be tremendously different from a 10Z in terms of how much it earns when we sell it. There's a whole Shrek, but they didn't put any of it together. A whole Stinger. Is there anything actually good down here? The answer is decidedly no. Okay, from a funding standpoint, fixing up a Cyclops is good. We'll make progress on an Orion. And that's that. Just make sure they didn't give us any insane garbage and carry on. Okay. It's 12 days. Let's get the Helipolis back. I want to see what that's like. Maybe the Helipolis will let us do something extra silly. Bug hunt, assassinate, or recovery. From Steiner, huh? Oh, this is Circinus. Circinus? Whatever. Circinian. Alright, let's go knock somebody over. They usually have crappy mechs, but salvage is salvage. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoops. I am bad and forgot that we needed to repair stuff. Whoa. It'll probably take like a day. It's the sort of thing that we could have done while waiting for the other one to get done, the Helipolis, but okay, there we go. That's back. And let's bring Tesseract back. Hooray! For the first time in like 4 months, our company commander could take the field if we want. Which we don't. He's driving a desk forever. Alright, let's try this again. What are we going to ditch in favor of the Helipolis? Let's ditch the Crusher in favor of the Helipolis. Screws up all my initiative spacing. But so does this, so I'm not too worried about it. And you know what? by reducing that tonnage just a little bit, we can now bring our 4th mortar carrier with us. As we shaved, what, like 15 tons off from the crusher down to the helipolis? Oh, 20 tons. Sweet. All right, chances are high that all we have to do is put eyes on this guy, and then between the mortar carriers and all of our artillery, we should be able to make him vanish in a single turn. It's hard to conceive of something that we can't vanish in that time frame. What we need now are adversaries who can field super heavies, because I want super heavy salvage. Who fields super heavies? Pretty sure the Word of Blake fields them sometimes. And the clans have the Omega 2C, which is really solid machine. All right, let's go kill a quote-unquote terrorist. Oh, no terrain intel. We're going in the dark. I didn't even notice that.
Command interface initiated.
Darius says it's a bad idea. I don't think so. Okay, what is that? Is that a Victor? That might be a Victor. We'll find out. Okay. So there's ambushers over here, supporting forces here, and the bad guy here. Right. Well, this is the map that I kind of thought it was, so we could run up... Oh, the boundaries are different. Usually you can get up over here. This time we cannot. All right.
On my way.
Well, that makes things more exciting.
Confirmed.
Not like tremendously so, just a little
On
bit.
the move.
We will still be fine.
Acknowledged, Commander.
On my way. Move order received.
Okay. The thumper.
Heading that way.
Oh, that's right. We didn't have enough thumper ammo, so we have like fast cam rounds in there or something stupid like that. I forgot about that.
Affirmative.
Got it.
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander. This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
It would be really great if Darius ever told you where he was talking about when he said that. Okay, do we walk down the road or do we try to get up? I think we go up here.
Coordinates received.
Position confirmed.
Roger that, Commander. Roger that.
Oh, found him.
Acknowledged.
Heading that way.
Position confirmed.
No need to tell. Hell yes.
Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Where are they? Okay, well, supposedly we got them on sensors. They are not visible in any way, shape, or form.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, there we go. Okay. There are 65-ton machines. Okay. They do not want to go last. Neither do we.
Copy that.
We're going to try to force them.
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Not sure how I feel about that voice pack. We might have to figure out a different voice for that guy.
No shooting, just running.
What can I do for you?
Okay.
Yep.
All right, full speed.
Okay, which one do we sensor lock? I think you're technically a little bit closer. A loader king. Oh no. Oh, friends. Oh dear.
Commander,
You know what? Hold on. Let's find out what this
Duncan Fisher here.
Helipolis can manage. The intent was to have it be just indirect fire the whole time, right? Ooh, those numbers aren't very good. Maybe if we move over here, those numbers are not much better.
Heading that way.
All right, let's try it anyway. All right, that could be fun. I'm not 100% sold because I think it's got less firepower than the Archer despite weighing more. Ooh, head tap
Minimal.
on the fire bee. Oh no. What will we do? All right, so that's a
Ready to
Jaeger
rock.
mech. Sucks to be shooting uphill. Oh no. What will we do?
copy that, Commander.
Man, these numbers are not very good in either case, but let's keep aiming for the loader king.
Accuracy through volume 5.
All right, well, better than nothing. Oh, the crab going to bat for the fire bee there. Dang, forgot about that. All right,
Good to go.
let's advance the crab. Just 2 of them? There's got to be more supporting forces than that, right? Right? Let's not overheat super bad. All right, well, he's slowed. There we go. That's what we were really after.
Standing by.
Let's take a look and see what our numbers are like. 30s. What if we come over here? It's pretty much the same. Slightly better on actually the loader king, 28s in both cases. Okay. We're gonna do this.
Target acquired.
Hopefully we'll splash onto everybody. Do you have acid? Yes. Thank goodness. All right, so the Jaeger mech has acid on it now as well. That's what we're after.
Got it.
Send in the archer. Just AoE, yeah. Yeah, bombards are
Target's
silly.
taking a critical hit.
Bombards are very silly.
Ready for orders.
Night Star. I think the Night Star is about to tell someone good night. Yeah, maybe not. Numbers aren't great. We'll find out. I think the Jägermech's more dangerous in general than a Loader King. Especially, well, the Loader King does have 2 large lasers. Yeah, let's shoot the Jägermech.
Roger that.
Oh. That's some garbage right there.
It's on now.
Good to go.
Come on, Firebee, you can do it. Go, Firebee, go. Shoot at the Jägermech. Wow,
That hit something good.
just an engine crit.
Yeah? Going full throttle.
Okay, let's shoot the Loader
Aye, aye.
King.
Engaging target.
So the Guillotine has the modal lasers. You can see me there swapping between the base mode and then damage and range.
Receiving you.
I find that really the base mode and accuracy mode are the only 2 modes that are useful in any way on that machine.
Double time. Let's
I
go.
think range, we use damage sometimes, but I think range as a mode on those lasers is just a waste. I have never felt like, oh yeah, that's definitely what I want.
Let's hit him hard.
Oh, okay, got the ammo.
Hostile eliminated.
He just reserved.
Duncan Fisher here.
Why? Why would you reserve under these circumstances?
Lighting them up. Let's go wild, folks.
Dude ate a direct hit from the Helipolis. That was pretty sweet. I will say it is kind of hard to kill this thing. Harder than I would have expected.
I hear ya. Don't need to tell me twice. Got it.
Oh, I did that wrong.
And there's more where that came from.
So here's how we
Waiting
should
for
have done
orders.
that.
I get you. On the move.
We'll just go crit fishing forever.
Let's get this done, folks. Target eliminated.
Like, oh yeah, that's right. No armor in the center torso. It's air burst time. Forgot about that. Alright, who's left?
What are your orders, Skipper?
How about, well, I want to be able to see them, but I also want to be up high
Affirmative, Commander.
because being downhill from your adversary sucks.
What's up, boss?
So, alright. We're going to continue.
Yes, Commander.
Let's run up this way.
No shooting, just running.
Oh, the terrorist is still quite far away. Okay, that is not him. These might be... Well, so supposedly the supporting forces does have four
Standing by.
four mechs in it. Or 4 units, I suppose. Could be vehicles.
I hear ya.
Because we've destroyed 2, and that's 50%.
Going turbo.
Ergo, there are 4.
Waiting for orders.
We just have to figure out
I copy.
where the other 2 are, and it might be them. It may be that the supporting forces were split, which really is unfortunate for the bad guys. Oh, friend. You came closer?
Give them everything you've got.
That may not have been the brightest idea.
Receiving you. Understood. Moving fast.
The fire bee. Okay, so that's gotta be one of the ambushers. Yeah, supporting forces. This is an ambusher, huh? These are the supporters. This is an ambusher. Jeez. How could one even tell the difference? The SP, is that a swayback? It's got like an LBX autocannon on it. Oh no, it's the SRM build. Okay.
What do you need?
Alright.
Roger.
We could shoot with like mediocre-ish accuracy, or we can sensor lock.
Sensors locked on.
A Vulcan, huh?
Ready for orders. Going full throttle.
Okay, here we go. We're just gonna move those to acid, and we'll use precise strike because why not?
Locked on target.
Hey. What are you gonna do, friend? Once again, the crab is going to bat. I gotta remember that that's gonna happen.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Let's just precise strike the same way. Nice.
Something just went boom.
Okay, Helipolis isn't bad. It's like, what if you gave something like the Archer just a very large gun? And having a big gun to go first isn't bad. We could deal with that. Oh,
Reporting. Minimal damage.
that poor fire bee. We keep running it up front and putting it in harm's way. Have we no concern for the pilot?
Roger, Skipper. Taking it. Firing.
Right. No, in fact, we have an absolute lack of concern for the pilot.
That hits them.
Like I said, though, if we find a Hornet, we're putting her in a Hornet. Because that little, like, I was promised an Atlas bit that's on the paint job, so good.
What's up, boss?
Alright, let's
On the move.
put eyes on more bad guys. Griffin. Vulcan. Alright, let's try to slow the Vulcan down.
Affirmative.
Okay, that should make the Vulcan much slower.
Receiving you.
The Rashnu. I think if we just aim center torso with the 12s, we should be fine for a kill. I think. I'm gonna guess. Yes.
Hot damn! Let's do this. That's a kill. Standing by.
Wait. Oh, those are not good numbers. Never mind. Those aren't very good numbers either. Boo.
Good to go.
Okay, the mortars. What are we gonna do with the mortar carriers? Oh, hey, the Helipolis' like floating gun nipple thing even appears out here. Look at that. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Call it a hunch. Anyway. That's silly. What happens if we precise strike? Wow, precise strike puts us to 30% instead of 15. No, thank you. Fast cam rounds? Sure, we'll throw fast cam rounds. Fast cam rounds, at least, will do some amount of damage, and then further
Commander.
do damage when it tries to leave the area.
Got it.
We will do very much the same thing to the Griffin.
Firing full
They shoot so many
What can I do
rounds
for you?
with fast cam. It's kind of insane.
Pedal to the metal.
Why not? I mean, arguably, we're only hitting like 15% of the shots that we put out there, so
Ready for orders.
there must be so many of these stupid landmines. .7%. Wow. Okay, no.
It's go time.
Even with fast cam rounds, I have to draw the line somewhere. No, shoot the fire bee. Shoot the fire bee. You know you want to. Alright, let's put the fire bee in a space where
full throttle.
hopefully it's very obvious. Oh, there's another loader king. Alright, let's try to shoot the Vulcan.
Aye, aye.
I think the problem is that we're getting too much evasion on the fire bee for it to really be in a position where it's actually in danger in any way. Maybe we need to make very poor tactical decisions with the fire bee if we're going to have any chance of having it actually explode.
Yep.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
Interesting. We can see the Loader King, but we can't see the Vulcan. Alright.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Promising and malicious. Both. I mean, it's promising when it comes towards our actual stated purpose.
You need me to hold still for you? Waiting for orders. On it.
Okay, acid should be getting nice. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Man, finding ammo types is kind of a pain sometimes. All right, ready, fire.
Okay, let's go. Reporting critical hit.
Okay, that guy is not having a good day. Who is oh, the
Duncan Fisher
Helibolus.
here.
I forgot about that. I'm so used to this guy being in the crusher. All right, I guess we're shooting oh, wait, hold on. I guess we're shooting the Vulcan. I was going to say we're shooting the Litter King, but we're actually partially into this guy's structure anyway, and
Lighting them up.
we have numbers that are just as good. Ah. We missed with the Thumper, though.
Let's go wild, folks.
And ultimately, it did not matter. Missed with the Thumper, and he still went down.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay.
Going turbo.
Sure, let's throw fast cam rounds at this guy, too. Do we want to? I think, actually, what we should do is this.
Sending Alpha Strike.
Our sort of standard acid-guided loadout,
Ready for orders.
which leaves us... why can't we go up? Is it because the Night Star needs to act?
Commander.
We need the Night Star to go.
Double time, let's go.
Okay, so the Night Star has pretty good numbers on the Griffin, so we'll take that shot.
Copy that.
Oh, wow.
That's a kill.
Those were very good numbers, it turns out.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, apparently just getting up this little hill is extremely difficult for the mortar carriers, so... Oh well. Are we shooting at this guy, Loader King? Sure.
Affirmative. Critical hit, Commander.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Orders.
Call it a hunch.
Hightailing it.
Alright, let's see if we can't get a kill. Nasty needs experience anyway. How is the gyro destruction not an instantaneous kill? That never made sense to me.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Once again, I did that wrong.
Going turbo.
And if I remembered anything about what I had said previously, I would remember that this is how we end a machine with this many open sections. What?
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Hold on. 2 engine crits. Okay, I thought it was 3, and all he's got left is a small laser. This guy is, geez, just a hair's breadth away from dead.
Aye, aye.
We can get a shooting kill with the crab. Turn those off. Yeah.
Firing on target. It's go time.
All right, there we go. Shooting kill with the melee crab.
Skipper,
Okay. From here, we can actually see someone.
double time. Let's go.
Who is it? And boy, did the numbers suck. Nice. All right, we're not actually going to take those shots. Those are terrible.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, there's a Clint down here that we can take shots at. I didn't even realize that. Precise strike? Yes. Don't mind if we do.
Copy that.
That Roshnu is
Capsule
insane.
removed.
We get so
Show
many
what you
kills
got.
with that thing.
Yes, Commander.
All right, let's go poke this archer.
Confirmed.
We're still above it. I guess I could have jumped down, but then we'd have a lot more evasion than we do right now.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Still get numbers coming off the Clint in the background. That's totally fine. No issues there.
What do you need? Let's move.
Here, we'll just sensor lock the archer.
I've got a sensor lock.
Is it the archer's turn? Will it shoot the fire bee? Yes, but not. Where are the missiles, friend? You have 40 tubes of LRMs and more than enough heat budget. What was that about?
Orders?
I'm a little grumpy about that. Look, I gave you a really good shot there.
Copy that.
And now... Oh, we actually have more shape charge ammo. You know what? Where's Infernos? Let's shoot some Infernos at him.
Roger that.
Why not? Just remind him that he's out in the Badlands. Oh, and he takes a head tap. That's normal. This is fine, he says, head on fire.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Don't we have... Oh, I thought we had Inferno Thumpers. We'll try Fast Cam.
Lighting them up.
Wonder if we have, like, Inferno anything on that Helipolis.
Waiting for orders.
I know what we do have Infernos on. Is the mortar carrier.
This should be good.
Let's see what happens. I wonder
I'm showing minor damage.
how much fire we can put on this guy.
Orders?
Just for fun. There is no actual, like, utility value in doing this. Like, we're not going to kill him any faster or harder.
Locking in all weapons.
And because of the way heat damage is currently slightly bugged, he will get to act next round.
Light damage. Holding firm.
I hear you.
He's not just immediately going to go into shutdown, even though he probably should.
Affirmative.
But this is really funny for me.
Take this.
So let's see how high his heat gauge goes.
What's up, boss? confirmed.
Just, oh man, the numbers are really bad.
Roger that.
Oh no, we blew up an LRM-20.
Solid connect.
Scratch
Oh.
another target.
Oh. For science, I wanted to see how much heat that was, and instead he bailed out. We will have to keep that in mind. If we're trying to force people to bail out, maybe the answer is just intense application of infernos. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I don't know if, like, heat is one of the things that
Aye, Skipper. Full
the
speed,
game
no target.
considers when attempting to determine if you should bail out or not,
Yeah, Commander.
but I could see that being the
All
case.
hands.
I also don't like getting overheated. It's really unpleasant.
Standing by.
And I mean, in some cases, it leads, you know, it could be a hospital trip.
Roger. Full speed.
Where is the bad guy? Come on, man. All the way across the freaking map.
Standing by.
We're just going to get him in range and then melee him to death, I think. Yeah, heat stroke is no joke,
Let's get this done.
which I believe is actually something that's become something of a problem in, like, the Texas area lately. Because the heat wave over there is just so oppressive and so... It is a Victor. Look at that. I don't know if anybody remembers 8 rounds ago when I was like, hey, that looks kind of like a Victor. It is a Victor. But I guess one of the major problems that's coming out of this this heat wave is that it's not getting cold enough at night for people to, like, actually cool down. And so the overnight temperatures are a serious problem. Oh yeah, nobody has air conditioning in, like, the vast majority of non-American, like, non-equatorial places. It is a well-known issue where it's like, it can get really hot here and there's not really a major problem, but,
Duncan Fisher here.
you know, it could get really hot in, say, Britain. And to the same temperatures, and it'll do things like melt the roads in Britain.
Lighting them up.
Primary target damage, Commander.
Because the roads are made out of stuff that isn't designed to hit, like, you know, 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which, you know, 39, 40 degrees Celsius, somewhere in there. I think 40 is 104, if I remember my conversions correctly.
Orders. Roger that. Full speed.
Sure, we'll take some shots with long range.
Engaging with target.
Go, variable range missiles, go. Hopefully this guy just doesn't immediately turn around and run. Like, run away.
Waiting for orders.
Let's side slip for a turn. Yeah.
All in air.
Look at how fast it goes. Ooh. It went from, like, here to there. I'm telling you.
What can I do for you?
So
Let's get
fast.
fired up. There's work to do. Pedal to the metal. Standing by.
Don't really need to
Full speed, no target.
use side slip with him.
What are your orders, Skipper?
And we're into the boring part where we advance
Ready for orders.
just a huge number of assault mechs,
Time. Red
which are
full.
so slow, towards the adversary's assault mech, which is so slow.
Receiving you.
Except for the crab. The crab is quick. Hello, friend. Crab says, please don't go anywhere.
Walking on target. Hot damn. Let's do this.
Crab, very good.
Waiting for orders.
Fire bee. 2 evasion. Let's take some shots.
Roger.
Okay, through the structure. Shoot the... Reloading rocket launcher 20.
Very
Wow.
good, Commander.
Like the poor man's LRM 20.
Waiting for my
Can
opening.
the crab get... Okay, it looks like we can charge with the crab, so we're going to.
Roger. Engaging.
Oh my gosh. For real? I mean, it's not really a big problem, but for
Ready to
real?
rock.
Like, the chances of that are, well, it said about 10%. It's not like, what are the chances? We know what the chances are. They were just low.
Commander?
Very low.
Let's move. Yep. Copy that.
I was really hoping we would get the melee off. Wow, this dude's out of most of his weapons. This is a super periphery build, though. Look at this thing.
Eat it.
Rocket launchers, cannons, and chemical lasers. Man, that just
Standing by.
reeks of periphery.
Hauling ass.
Okay, the crab is right next to him. So shape charges don't have splash damage. Precise strike
Taking the shot.
should keep the crab safe. Oh. I don't think I expected that to kill
It's
him.
on now.
I don't know why I didn't
We can
expect it to
salvage
kill
that.
him. No, we really can't. I mean, we can, like, 25% of it, but... I don't know why I thought the Victor was going to survive that. Oh well. Yeah, hope on part of or on behalf of. Oh my god, payout minus 106,000 C-bills. 202,000 C-bills worth of ammo. Okay, in the future, let's maybe not do some of the dumb stuff that we did there, even though it was really fun. Okay, let's see what we have for archer parts. 5W, 3M, 2R, 6W, and 7L. The 2R is just like, the dumb stuff is really fun. It's just like a generic archer. It's like the archeriest of archers. There's stuff at the bottom? No, wow. Dude, all of this stuff is so bad. So bad. All right, let's look and see if we have Victor parts. I wish that it would do this for us instead of having me do this. So Victor 10B, yes. 10D, 10L, a 9. Oh, we have a ton of Victor parts. Holy crap. We have 6 different variants. If we take this, it would be 7 different variants. Why not? That's fun. Oh, it actually shows us now. How is it that it wasn't doing that before? Do we not have Jaeger mech? We know we have part of this Jaeger mech. Why? All right, you know what? It doesn't matter. Definitely does not matter. Capellan field upgrade of the Clint. Sure. And I guess we'll take... Oh, no, we don't have to. We don't have to take an archer part. That's fine. Okay, let's go sell all of the crap they gave us. Surprisingly, there was very little actual, like, chemical laser level crap in there. Anyway, hopefully we got enough salvage out of that we can make something and sell it to offset our enormous ammo costs. Oh, hush, Darius, hush. Okay, we don't need to repair anything, right? Okay, we don't need to repair anything. Okay, corporate secrets, this is recovery. Who's it against? Oh, the Lyrans. See, they have actual mechs. So maybe we'll get something actually good out of this. Recovery missions do not require us to get to an extraction point specifically, so the carriers should be fine. All right, let's do this. If you'll excuse me while this loads, I'm going to refresh my beverage. All right, I have returned. I thank you for your patience.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Oh, wow. All right, well, they put us up on a ledge. Avanti's Angels, huh? At least they went for the alliterative stuff like we did. Okay, for real. Look at that garbage right there. Holy crap. How much further away could it be? Total bullshit. Okay. This is the one where we send in the jump units. Like the fire bee. Turns out the fire bee comes in really useful here. Also the crab.
Moving out.
I kind of feel like we leave the Night Star and everything else up here. Screw it. Just see if we can't get coverage. The answer is no, we can't. We're not going to be able to get coverage.
Uh-huh.
Not from these distances.
Position confirmed.
Okay, so Farmer drives so much further than anybody else does in the mortar carrier. Why? What are Farmer's special abilities versus anyone else's?
On my way.
Up high. Position confirmed. On my way.
On my way.
Aye, aye.
Alright, this is gonna be kind of slow for a minute. Sorry. Sumira is fired again.
On it.
Okay.
Understood. Heading out. On the move.
On the move.
Okay. Boy, does this suck.
Location confirmed.
Heading that way.
Got it.
Coordinates received. On my way.
Where is the adversary? Like, presumably you would think that they are marching towards us at the same time we are
Confirmed.
heading towards them, but I'm not sure that they are.
Understood. Firing jump jet.
You got it. Move order received.
Move order received.
At least we're
Heading that way.
well protected by the woods.
Affirmative.
Moving to position. Roger that. On it.
I'll do what I can. Acknowledged.
10-4.
Coordinates received.
Okay, now how do we get up? We could come over here, but can we make that climb with something like the crab?
On it.
Hey, we finally found the bad guys. Just now.
On my way.
Heading that way.
Don't need to tell me twice. Location confirmed.
Uh-huh. Let's get this done.
Okay. We are into combat.
Receiving you.
Okay, so they have like actual units around this little base. It seems like sending in
Good to go.
the fire bee by itself is a good way to have the fire bee disappear. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Speed.
We'll see what happens.
What do you need?
Okay. Oh, cute. There's like little solar panels on a pylon here. I didn't even notice this little, like, little house. Is it a house? I don't know. That looks awfully military-y. Anyway, it's a neat little structure that I hadn't seen until just now. Let's, I guess, find out what this 80-ton machine is.
Got a lock.
A Challenger.
Duncan Fisher here.
Okay, so
Heading that
we
way.
can actually get that far with the thumper. That's kind of nice.
Lighting them up.
That was interesting to watch the little pop-up on the thumper round there. A little bit of a trajectory altering moment.
Standing by.
Switch those to long range. Shoot the Challenger, I guess. Why not? Nice. The fire bee remains invincible somehow. I mean, ultimately, I think
What can I do for you?
right now the thing that's keeping the fire bee alive is the fact that it has a lot of evasion still.
All right, let's move.
It is kind of incredible. Thing is pretty robust,
Fun time.
but I'm not sure it will stay that way. We'll find out. Ooh, a dragonfire. Ooh, there we go. There we go.
My internals are taking a beating.
That's the sort of thing that we
Waiting
expect
for orders.
to see happen. Okay, so we can go up this way and then over. Or we can try to come around and hope that we are able to go up whatever slope that is. So we're going to try for the slope and hope that it's not like a trap.
Acknowledged.
Okay, the Challenger is now slow.
What's up, boss?
I'm surprised that we can shoot this far with the Roshnu. I always kind of felt like bombards were shorter range than it seems like maybe they are.
Roger that.
Okay, sucks to be that
Target's
guy.
taking a critical hit. I hear ya. Got it. Max speed, no shooting. Standing by.
Side slip, please. Even with the side slip, she can't go very far.
Aye, aye.
I feel like her driving prowess is substantially lower than his. And I don't know why.
What can I do for you?
I don't know what it is that seems to make one unit go further than another. Maybe it's not even actually happening that way.
Orders.
This guy doesn't even have side slip. Oh no. Oh dear. He's gonna take forever to get anywhere. We'll have to remember that. Okay, that was an Ultra something,
Okay, let's go.
and then an LRM-10. What has an Ultra something and an LRM-10? At 100 tons. It feels Atlas-y. Let's see if it's an Atlas.
Waiting for orders. Up high.
Knockdown?
That hit.
Okay, I'm gonna knock down. If he dies here... He did not. But he did lose the right-hand side of his mech, it seems. And despite shooting downhill... Oh, jeez. The Marauder has managed to make everything terrible. This counts as being in the water, by the way. Just in case you were
Acknowledged.
curious. Still in the water. Yep. Water. Alright, well, let's shoot this guy who's down on his back. What kind of engine do you have? You have a standard engine? Let's just aim center torso. Dragonfire's turn. Really? You're not going to shoot at the fire bee, which has fewer points of evasion? No. I bet it couldn't see the fire bee and wanted to shoot before moving. Which,
Waiting for orders.
that's some garbage right there. Shoot the fire bee already, would you? Ooh, it is an Atlas. Okay, we were right.
No shooting, just running.
This thing is also shut down, so let's just try to tap it in the head. But we'll use AoE rounds.
Confirmed.
It's putting a little extra damage
Goddamn. Let's do this.
onto the Challenger. It's not a bad idea.
Duncan Fisher here.
See, we just aim here. Aim for the head still. Oh, this guy has acid rounds as well. That's funny.
Lighting them up. Something just went boom.
Oh, somebody just ejected. I don't even know who. Challenger pilot. Challenger pilot bailed.
Receiving you. On the move. Full speed.
The Roshnu. Sure, we'll continue to aim for the head. I don't know why. Because it's fun to tap people in the head.
Locking on.
Get random kills through pilot incapacitation.
Hit him hard. That's a kill.
Okay, well, 2 of them are done anyway.
Ready to rock.
Somehow the Fire Bee is still alive.
Affirmative, Commander.
Oh, those numbers are terrible. What if we have precise strike? Those are better.
Here we go.
And we still missed with 75% of our weapons. For real?
Commander.
Alright, well, next round we'll find out whether this was a trap.
Got it.
$28 or 37. Let's turn off the lasers. What I'm really after is landing a cryo missile or 2. There we go. Especially on an Atlas, that should make his life
Good to go.
very slow.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
Precise strike. Aim for the noggin.
Copy that.
I guess we didn't get it. That's too bad.
Good to go.
Oof, those numbers. But it's fast cam, and there's lots of them, so we'll probably hit quite a few.
This should be good.
I wonder if
Waiting for orders.
we see the same sort of bizarre trajectory that we get out of the Thumper with the mortars. We just can't see it because there's so many trails in the way
I hear ya.
that we just aren't able to tell.
Going turbo.
Don't actually know, but I am curious.
Take this. Ready to get it on.
Whoa. Look at that.
Aye, aye.
All right, so the Atlas is still a really bad shot.
Okay, that was really bad.
Let's hit him hard.
Receiving you.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Actual pretty solid numbers on the Atlas.
Orders?
Yeah, let's shoot the Atlas.
On it.
He is unsteadied
Yep.
now. Good deal. Guillotine down, continue shooting the Atlas.
Duncan Fisher here.
Alright, I think we're just shooting the Atlas a bunch, it seems like, from a numbers perspective.
Lighting them up.
Oh yeah, he's getting knocked over for sure. Injury resisted, huh? Wow, look at that. Like, downhill, super
Armor
close
breach,
range.
internal damage.
Still missed the Gauss rifle somehow. Is it a Gauss rifle? It is a Gauss rifle. They, like, don't even deserve
for
this.
orders.
They don't deserve the kills.
Got it.
Hmm. Okay.
Hell yes.
That's the end of
Target
the Atlas.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, does this guy have an acid debuff on him? No, at least not yet. Is the answer to that question.
Moving fast.
Acid. Do I have... Oh, I do have guided ammo left. Okay. It's not very good. Even with precise strike, the shots are pretty crap. But I'm not actually super worried.
Firing everything I've got.
I'm mostly just after putting the acid down.
There's more where that came from.
Because... this guy had... Oh, is this an XL engine? Sure is.
Orders.
Alright, friend. Okay, we can't get close enough with this mortar carrier.
Roger that.
That's too bad.
Waiting on you, Commander.
We can get close enough with this one.
Pedal to the metal.
And thus... airburst. Let's see if we can't just remove his engine from his mech. That was not
Run when
exactly
you had the chance.
how I thought we were going to do it, but it worked. Firebee remains alive.
Receiving you. Let's move. Confirmed. I got you.
Nothing left to do there.
Orders.
Alright, let's get into the capture zone.
No target.
Get the crab in there. Pick the scientist up with
Waiting
the
for
crab.
orders. Double time. Let's go.
The asset is in hand, Commander.
That's it? That's all there was? Jeez. Alright. Well, that was kind of an anticlimactic mission, it feels. Yeah, this one cost us negative C-bills. Or we made negative C-bills. Do we repair the Fire Bee, or do we just... So we have Atlas 7CM parts, 7D. Oh, we have a bunch of Atlas parts, but only one of any specific one of them. Well, everybody likes Atlases. We have Dragonfire parts, I'm sure of it. Ugh. Okay, Dragonfire 3F. We actually have 3 parts of that. Gauss rifle, LBX-10, large laser. What's the difference? What's the 4F? ER large? Medium pulses? Okay, so the 4F has an ER large as opposed to just a large laser. Oh, and a light fusion engine. Oh, this thing's full of lax and... Oh, C3I. That's why I was trying to keep this one around. Never mind. The C3I unit would be really good once we had, like, 2 of them. Not having 2 of them, only one of them is not very good. Dragonfire parts? Sure, Dragonfire parts. Three parts of a Dragonfire. We'll sell the C3 because we're doing a C3 less game. I don't know when I decided that we weren't using any C3, but I think it's probably when we started going super heavy on ECM. ECM disables your own C3 networks in addition to the enemies. So what's the point of trying to load up on C3 if we're just going to be jamming it? Now the question is, do we repair the Fire Bee, or do we just force her to drive an increasingly ragged machine? While we figure that out, let's distribute some
What can I do for you?
points here. Yes, piloting. Good.
Mech warrior training complete.
How long it can go. So repair it and then just see how long it takes before it like fully dies in one mission.
Training complete.
All right, yeah. That seems reasonable.
What's up, boss?
Nasty. Sidestep. For sure. Redundant components? No. Bulwark. Yes. Yeah. -1 indirect fire penalty. That's good. That's good for you, considering you drive a mortar vehicle.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Standing by.
Starburst. Okay.
Mech warrior training complete.
I think that's everyone
Aye, aye.
who could possibly have experience, except for her,
Training complete.
because I think she's been picking up experience in the simulators.
Commander?
That's how that's happening. When we advance time, she earns experience slowly. Okay, so what we're going to do is repair the Fire Bee. We have to refit the Fire Bee. Oh, it lost a jump jet. I mean, I'm sure we have sufficient jump jets. We have 119 of them. Okay.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So the Fire Bee is in repair. We are going to go to storage. All the way to the bottom. We're going to ready up the Grenadiers.
We'll have it warmed up ASAP.
So the Grenadiers we'll have to put back together because they're unarmed right now, or underarmed rather, simply because they do come with inbuilt weapons. That's the nice thing about the Grenadiers. However, we would like to put other things on them. Oh, not SRMs, small lasers. Support PPCs? Can we actually do this? I might have to take the lasers out. Hold on. Reset. Support PPCs. Those are really silly. Okay, what weighs 0.1? Machine guns? Machine guns weigh 0.1, right? No, 0.2. Additional SRMs? Sure. Why not? Perfect. That's exactly what we want.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Those things are ridiculous. Okay. Let's get the Grenadiers back. Ian Dressari returns to Kentares. Huh? Who the hell is that? Ooh, the Chaos March on Hessian. A 3-sided truce dating from 3058. It is now 3063, so that thing's 5 years old. Has been threatened by raids. Oh no. Gale's Grinders. Yet another mercenary crew that appreciates alliteration. I like it. Okay. Group W. Professionalism and competence serving under the St. Ives Compact. Are they? Are they, though? I'm pretty sure the St. Ives Compact is gone. Okay. Lion's Thumb. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Are there... Oh, there's no jobs left. There's no jobs. Oh, man. We have to go somewhere to get jobs. Which means, well, we're going to have to pay our bills for sure. Lame. Where could we possibly go? Let's take a look here. The Capellans hate us. Lopez. What I'm really hoping for. Okay. Oh, that's really low challenge. So is that... That's slightly... Oh, darn. That one already started and is nearly finished. Balls. What do we have here? Oriente. Oh, 15 days till the fighting starts. It's going to take us 29 days to get there, but I don't care. I'm fairly certain that we will manage to get some amount of something done. Whether or not we'll be able to deal with this kind of an outbalance here and keep this from going to the Liao, I'm not sure, but we're going to try.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Maybe someday the rest of the sanctuary states will make their appearance.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
And we will be able to go fight them. Yeah, that's fine. Our morale's pretty solid. Is this 1,000,000 sea bills? Oh, wait. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We're good. I'm not gonna stop in transit to try and find a better...
Complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Okay, 3 days till the awesome is done. We have an engineering opportunity. We could get Mech Bay 2. Alternatively, we can get Ultimate Drop Weight. This is going to cost us 5 million C-bills. 60 days to complete. Jeezy, crazy. Never mind. That takes forever. Let's finish some other stuff first. This is 30 days. How much does this take? 40 days. Costs a couple million C-bills. Sure, let's pick up
Roger that, Commander.
training modules. We are going to get more pilots around here at some point in time. Okay, that's done. Oof. Gotta love that time travel business.
Job's done, Commander.
Okay, so we now have our extremely goofy... there is no one here that we would hire. We now have our extremely goofy awesome ready to go. So that's another thing that we can start trying to field. Oh. There's another jump. Many jumps, it turns out. There we go. All right. At least we're in system now. Okay. Marshall Sortek falls. And then an advertisement for light tag. It's like tag, but less filling. What? Okay, so in theory, we are allowed to airlock the cats. We can also just make the crew take care of them. Under almost all circumstances, I would have just assumed that this was obvious. You make the crew take responsibility. It is possible for there to be people on the crew who are like deathly allergic to cats, and that's really funny. We're gonna keep them. There's no way you airlock something like this. Yeah, you can't. That would be like the most monstrous thing if possible. So, Starburst. Okay, it turns out we do have someone. Cook Florence Clark used to work at a bakery in Brisbane before she became a spacer. The cook reigns in the mess hall with an iron rolling pin. Okay. Yes. Morale decreased by 1. That's fine. Starburst low spirits tag. Meh. Whatever. Shrug it off. I do know one person who is like...
Those upgrades you asked for?
Like EpiPen levels of allergic to a cat, which is kind of a problem. Okay, we're here. So...
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Let's see what we've got in the hiring hall. Anybody? Nope. I wanted mech and vehicle pilots. Let's see if they've got anything cool in the store. Is there a Hornet? No Hornet. Okay, what we're really interested in is Ooh, they might have thumper ammo. If they've got the actual thumper, might have ammunition for it, equaling +5. Jeez. Omega feet. Sure, we'll buy that.
New equipment available.
Gunnery support. Support A? Oh, this is a life support upgrade that increases gunnery? That's peculiar. +1 defense on a gyro. Sure. We've been looking for shoulder actuators as well. Lower leg, Muay Thai. That's for kicking. Lower arms, no. PPC capacitors and fire controls. I was hoping for something SRM and tag. Thunderbolt fire control system, huh? This weighs a ton. They have 2 of them. Just in case. So a torso mount cockpit is actually pretty interesting. 10 injuries resisted. However, rangefinder, huh? +50 upper sight. Sure, let's pick that up.
New equipment available.
And so what I'm actually interested in here is if they have thumper ammo. That would be really nice. They do have generic thumper ammo.
New equipment available.
Because we have the Helipolis with the thumper in it, and we didn't have enough ammunition to actually make it work very well. We hit this bug. It's always fun. There we go. Let's take the fast cam out. And where's that new thumper ammo that we got? It goes right back in there. Sweet. Okay. So I don't feel like we need the fast cam rounds. Just regular old thumper ammo will be better.
On it. I'll let you know when that's
What
done.
else did we get? It's something with extra sight lines. What goes up front? What does this have? Oh, it has improved targeting because it's a crab. Never mind. And then it has torso sensors. Yeah, we're not going to get to change those. What else do we have that's really fast? The guillotine. Hello, guillotine. There we go. I can't believe this is just increases your faith in the life support system enough that you can shoot better. Like, for real? That's real? Yeah, that doesn't even change the weight of the machine. Oh, command console. That's right. We were occasionally running a machine that had a command console in it because it improves indirect fire, which is something we do a lot of. But unfortunately, the thing that has that is the one that LaFay used to drive. And so now that she's stuck in the Fire Bee, yeah. Anyway, and the Awesome is up and running. We're going to have to give that a try. Anyway, let's find a job. Oh, wait, hold on. I did make changes to machines. Let's advance one day.
I wrapped up that job you asked for.
Okay, now let's find a job. Let's defend the planet. Okay, so we're going to defend the planet However, we can still do jobs before that begins. A duo duel. 2 of our pilots challenged 2 long-standing Capellan duelists to a fight. Only now our pilots are nowhere to be found. This is ridiculous. Of course we're going to do this. It's a duel. Lunar duel? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going to be silly. Okay, hold on. So we have to get rid of everybody. Obviously, the crab comes along. And then what else can we bring? What runs really cold and could do well in a fight? We haven't used... I mean, theoretically, the awesome should be fine. Fine-ish. And we'll put Tesseract in it because I don't believe that Tesseract has any... Wow, he's still attuned to the Phoenix Hawk, despite having been out of combat for like, I don't know, a bazillion years. Huh. Okay, we're going to run these 2. I'm not sure that the awesome is actually a good idea here, because the lunar biome is going to be a problem. However, the gamma cannons slow people down. So hitting them with the gamma cannons and then letting the crab catch them is a viable strategy. I wonder if the cryo missiles and the gamma cannon buffs will be the same. Like if they will stack, or if they will consider themselves to be the same buff, or debuff rather. And so they'll be like, oh no, there's already one there, I won't apply. So we'll have to see how that works out. But we'll get to fight the Capellans for a bunch coming up here in a minute, and that's nice.
Interface initiated.
I do like hunting the Capellans. Okay. Adversaries. Over there. So let's head this way.
On march.
Okay. So the awesome... Did we increase the engine size on the awesome? I feel like maybe we did.
Talk to me.
That's faster than I expected. That feels... What do we got? 80 and 100? Let's find out what the 100-tonner is.
I've got a sensor log.
An ironclad. What the... The hell is an ironclad? Geez, it's a lot of lasers and 2 Gauss rifles. That many lasers here in a lunar environment is such a bad idea.
Understood.
Oh, that's a Zeus. Let's not overheat ourselves like crazy. Okay, cryo impaired. Is that dude just gonna overheat like crazy, or does he come with
Hot damn, let's do this.
all the heat sinks in the world?
How can I help?
Seems like it might be the latter. $74s or $84s. Let's see what happens. So even in a lunar biome, we can shoot a whole volley. What is 2? 2 is damn near heat neutral. Okay.
Aye, aye.
Enemy reserves.
Waiting for orders.
Lame. Okay, it's a charge. Just a nice solid 400 damage.
Got it.
What a beautiful camera angle that was. That guy's gonna overheat like crazy.
That was sloppy, lad. Oh, you're in trouble now.
Oh, for real.
No retreat.
We just got this dude back into the health.
You've got my attention.
That is the most ridiculous garbage.
Roger.
Okay, 4 evasion. We're gonna have to turn one of the gamma cannons off. Shoot a Zeus.
Confirmed.
Can't have anybody walking away from us. Okay.
Orders.
So what if we just walk over the... What if we just walk there? No. Walk there and then melee. We can get into the rear arc. We can get into the rear arc. Beautiful. Okay. Goodbye, Mr. Ironclad, I expect.
Coordinates received. Targeting physical attack. Hit him hard. Target neutralized. Mech warriors, show them what you've got.
All right. That's the only problem with that is that
Orders.
there's basically no salvage. Because the crab does not leave salvage.
Aye, aye. I'll break.
Whoa.
Battle
Did an
next
XL
down.
engine. I didn't even realize that. Whoops. Sucks to be that guy.
Mission successful.
At least he was saved the shame of being meleeed by a crab. Well, that was easy. Under non-lunar biome heat conditions, I expect that the Awesome will do relatively well. The fact that it thus far managed to do relatively well, God, I can't believe it hit the pilot. For real? For real? Ironclad 200 rated fuel cell engine. Jeez. Oh my god, it has TSM. Wow. Do we have Zeus parts? We do have periphery Zeus parts. So it is possible. We did not quite get there. You know, it could be either. As far as shame or witnessing greatness, you did witness, you know, your dueling partner get felled by the crab. And who knows, maybe there is a moment of like, wow, I didn't know you could even do that. Before you know, ceremoniously explode. Unceremoniously? Yeah, whichever. Alright, so Tesseract is injured again. Jesus Christ. A broken jaw. Generates 5 less resolve. What an interesting way for that to work out. All right, let's go do an actual job. Oriente. Okay, destroy the base. And lunar assassination, gross. Defend the base. Urban, also gross. Ooh, the word of Blake. Oh. Would be nice to do word of Blake. Let's do contagion. We'll destroy a base. Oh, it's Circinus again. Circinus? Whatever. Whatever it is. Okay. Tesseract is out. Let's take the awesome out. Step 1. Faye and the Fire Bee. And then, let's see. We usually have the Archer. Birdman. I don't know why it's so hard to remember. Guillotine. Who's the Guillotine pilot? Midwest? Yes, Midwest is the Guillotine pilot. The Helipolis was being piloted by Cream. Then we get into the other stuff. Like the Gunslinger. Krabby Patty. Okay, Lance the second. Night Star is Greyhound. Roshnu. That's Desgra. And then these 4. Farmer. Nasty. King. Starburst are all mortar carriers. Can we bring all 4? I think we can bring all 4. We can bring all 4. We can even bring slightly more. And we're going to. Grenadiers. And it is at this point that I remembered. Did I put... Okay, so the Guillotine still has battle armor handholds. We never took those off. And that's good. Because for a moment there, I had a brief thought of, oh, there's nothing that's going to carry the Grenadiers. Whoops. But there is something that will do it. That is what we're about. All right, so we're going to go blow up a base. Given the amount of artillery that we bring, I expect that won't be too particularly difficult for us. Is this a base destruction? I mean, I know it says destroy base, but anyway. We'll see if that's actually the case. The text here seems to read more like a blackout mission. So we'll see. Oh, you know what? This might be the one with the contagious, like, mimetic virus thing. It starts taking over all the machines.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, immediately into combat. No garbage. Okay, yeah, we have to blow up the machine. Okay. Destroy the facility. Where are the Grenadiers?
Aye, aye.
there are the grenadiers. Thankfully, very close to the guillotine.
Confirmed.
We'll put them there, and then we'll hit reserve. See what happens to the adversaries. Thankfully, the adversaries have decided that they would like to go and give themselves up. Wow, the Zeus just walked into line of sight. My God, man. Have you no respect for yourself?
Yep.
It's not even gonna try to hide.
Roger.
Okay, so we are going to sensor lock this mech.
Got a lock.
Oh, it's a Cyclops. Okay.
Commander.
And then we are going
Aye, aye.
to go to work. We might actually be... Oh, hey, look, we found a longbow. The longbow or the Cyclops? Let's shoot. This thing is broken. This thing is significantly less broken. All right, let's shoot this thing.
I copy.
Okay.
Orders?
I wonder... Hold on. How many of these
I hear ya.
could we kill
Double time.
before it's actually their turn?
All weapons are go.
Can we kill all of them? If we're gonna do that, the first thing we have to do is like liberally apply acid across
Receiving you.
the adversaries.
On it.
So let's start with the longbow
Dropping in all weapons.
as well, because we got acid on the other two mechs. The longbow is going to have problems, especially if... Okay, it's a leg. I was going to say, especially if we opened up a torso, because this thing has so much ammo that it is going to
I
find
hear ya.
itself in a bad way
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
if we begin hitting it with things that could trigger ammo explosions.
All weapons are go.
Let's see what happens. Oh, look at that. Sure would be a shame if that ammo
Did
exploded.
you see that? Did you see it?
Hampants, hello. It's nice to meet you. Thank you. And no, I do not record audiobooks. Although,
Standing by.
maybe I should. I don't know.
Double time. Let's go.
All right. The Zeus remains oddly hard to hit. So on to the Cyclops we go.
Here it comes.
Okay.
Receiving you.
The Roshnu. Sure.
Firing on target.
Ah, another instance of ammunition explosion
Tango
being a
down.
problem. This is why case is good. A public service announcement.
Receiving you.
Remember to have case. Okay, so we can actually get line of sight to this thing directly. However, these numbers aren't great. Before I do that, what happened to Helipolis' friend?
Duncan
There he
Fisher
is.
here.
Our friend in the Helipolis has sensor lock.
Heading that way. We have information coming in.
So we'll consider that a necessary
Commander.
lack of fire in order to get sensor lock on there.
Aye, aye.
Because reduction in... Where are we going here? The reduction in evasion will be really helpful. That mech warrior is named Cream. Yes.
Locked on target.
There is a story behind it. The story behind it is that if you hang around long enough, you accrue a certain number of neutrons, you can name a machine. You can also name a pilot. One of the longer time viewers that we have, Shin, who hasn't been around for a couple of weeks. Well, couple of streams, so interesting.
Yup.
Actually donated enough points for my daughter, who was with me on a stream one day. She was 5. To name one of the mechs. And so she named it Sprinkles with the alternative option of Donut. And so then they submitted enough neutrons to have the Sprinkles pilot named Cream. Sprinkles, the machine, has sort of moved on. We're beyond that point. We do still have it in case we want to bring it around. But it does not generally come for rides anymore.
Here we go.
However, the pilot is still named Cream.
Commander.
I mean, this thing is named a Krabby Patty, and its pilot is Chum Bucket. So, as you can see, we take things very seriously around here. Just left. Oh,
Yes,
the Night
Commander.
Star. Dear Night Star.
All an ass. Firing full complement on
Okay, so we did manage to kill all
it. Target eliminated.
3 of the mechs in a single round, leaving only that vehicle that I don't know what it is.
Standing by. Keeping my
Hanging
heat
around.
low.
Ready for orders.
All right, Fire B, go.
Full
Go
speed,
forth.
No target.
Okay, there's more of them. All right, then. It's not just those 3 and a 90-ton vehicle. There are additional friends.
Duncan Fisher here.
Okay. Maybe I should have used Midwest for this.
We have information coming in.
Oh, it's a Challenger. Interesting. So this is the Challenger X, which is the tank, not to be confused with the Challenger mech
Good to go.
that we saw, what, like 2 missions ago?
Full speed. No target.
Okay. Acid. AoE. AoE. Okay. Yes, that'll do.
Firing on target.
Okay, so the Challenger is a brick of armor, it turns out. That's going to be a pain to get through. Oh well.
What do you need?
Okay, looks like if we switch those to range, maybe we'll have shots. Maybe we won't. Okay, apparently even in range mode, the modal lasers can't get the Ostrock, and the Challenger is too occluded by terrain. So sensor lock it
Sensors
is.
locked on.
And we'll just let people with longer range weapons make life miserable. Oh no, not the fire bee. Whatever will we do? Heaven forbid they shoot the fire bee. Okay, still not close enough to do anything with the crab yet.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Okay, we actually have two choices here. And strangely enough, despite the Cyclops having more evasion, it's actually easier to hit than the Ostrak is. I don't 100% know what's up with that, but that's fine. I'm gonna guess it has something to do with a forest. Like, there's no woods there, and there are woods there. For real? We just
Damage minimal.
drove down past the fire bee to shoot at the guillotine? For real? Okay. Alright. Look,
Orders.
no one said the AI had to make good decisions at any point. It just has to make decisions.
Roger.
Really hoping that the adversary doesn't have anything like artillery type. So we are grouped up like, oh man. This is really bad tactical decision making if they have artillery. We are not going to bother to shoot the VRMs at close range, are we? No. Close range VRM is just kind of a waste.
Knowledge. Waiting for orders.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Wow, we can actually get that far? This would probably harm the fire bee if we did it, and that feels a little too much. We are trying to get the fire bee killed, but I don't know that I want to go so far as to, like, friendly fire it.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
That feels like a lot.
What's up, boss?
You know what? Let's keep the mortar carriers out of sight.
Let's move.
I don't need them getting shot quite as hard as anything else.
Roger.
What can I do for you?
Alright.
Going turbo.
What are we looking at with the Cyclops? Does the Cyclops have a standard engine? It has ammo in the center torso. That's a bad idea. That has ammo. And that has ammo. Guided and airburst? Yeah, even with really low numbers, this... Well, let's find out how bad it is to have ammo in a machine without case.
Take this.
Oh my.
Let's get fired up.
Who
There's
could have
forces.
predicted such an outcome? Oh my. It's a mystery.
Got something you want done? Understood. Moving fast.
Alright, what do we have here? Ooh, those are terrible numbers. Alright, you're just gonna chill for a turn.
Ready for orders.
And then Desgra Arnaz here. Where is Hexenritter, by the way? Wonder what he's up to. Okay, we must be inside a minimum range. If we come back here, oh, 37. How is it that the Challenger is so hard to shoot? Ah, that's too bad. .33s. Jeez. Well, we can get it up to 43 on the Challenger.
Moving out.
Let's do that and move to shape charges. Does it have acid on it? It doesn't have acid on it. Oh, that's because it's too close to the fire bee. That's right. And then precise strike the Challenger. Okay, we're gonna try this.
Target acquired. Hostile removed.
Okay,
Reporting heavy damage.
heavy. Are you sure? Okay, it did get acid covered though, which is
Hell yes.
we did accidentally put acid on our own unit. Just trying to avoid something like that taking
Commander?
place. I don't actually know that the acid
Waiting
made
for
any
orders.
difference. It would have made a difference if the Challenger had survived longer. Okay, let's try not to be like super dumb about this. 4 evasion in the woods.
I copy.
Spore cloud is the problem, but not like the biggest problem in the world.
Yeah.
Okay, the guillotine.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
Let's sense. Ooh, we have a couple of targets here. Ooh, 100 tons. Let's see what's going on there.
I've got a sensor lock.
It's another ironclad. Seriously? I guess it can't see the fire bee, huh?
Duncan Fisher here.
All right.
Heading that way.
Okie dokie. These numbers are so much better. Let's switch that to acid, because why not?
Lighting them up.
All right, I like the Helipolis. I think that particular build is, I mean, it's probably not the highest damage thing that we field, but I like it. I think it's okay.
Waiting for orders.
It definitely feels like it falls into the same category as the rest of our stuff, which is massed indirect fire. Man, what is it with this Ostrak? It is so hard to hit. Nice.
No shooting, just running.
All right, let's shoot this ironclad. Yeah, that'll do. Wow, that thing's got a lot of armor. All right, we're getting there
Good
slowly.
to go.
Oh, and the crab is incoming.
Confirmed.
Forgot about the crab. Once we get in range, maybe we're going to get to melee some turrets to death, I guess. Wow. Sure, let's try that. Oh, we did get the cryo missiles to hit. Alright, so hopefully it'll be easier to shoot him in the future.
Copy that, Commander.
We should be able to use precise strike to overcome some of the numbers problems.
Engaging target.
Okay, arm destroyed, but that's meaningless.
Reporting. Critical hit.
The Ost series mechs never have weapons in the arms. It's only in the torso sections that they carry weapons. Their arms are just purely ablative armor,
Standing by.
which is really silly as a design decision. I'm not sure that I would make that particular decision, but
Got it.
I don't design enormous combat robots for a living, so what do I know?
Engaging.
Well, that was terrible.
Good to go.
Okie dokie. We are running out of acid rounds, so... Guided rounds? With a 25% chance to hit?
Firing everything I've
Yeah,
got.
let's see what we get.
Commander.
This is why it's expensive to be us, as we throw lots of ammunition at people.
Hauling ass.
We have... Yeah, you've got enough that
Firing full complement on
we'll put guided ammo on him. Okay.
Think I hit something good.
Seems like maybe we're getting somewhere on this guy. I don't know.
Waiting on you, Commander. Pedal to the metal.
Alright, let's try this mix of guided and airburst and see what we get.
Come on, mech warriors. It's go time.
Okay, I think we got a torso section. We did. And his center torso is open.
Receiving you. I copy.
Let's see if we can't remove an engine. Yeah, there you go,
Get
like
this
that.
done, folks.
It's probably
kill.
three pieces. Yeah, look at that. I don't think we will field an Ostrock,
What's up, boss?
but we will definitely sell an Ostrock to someone.
Location confirmed.
Alright, so we're gonna stick to indirect fire in this case. They have acid. Let's go to AoE rounds. So we have lots of them. Random ammo explosion? Oh, it's
Critical
probably
hit, Commander.
it's only got Gauss rifles. It doesn't actually have ammo that'll
Sensor
explode.
locked.
Forgot about that. Oh, that's not good. Leave the mortar carriers alone. Stop.
Damn. Let's do this.
Don't do that.
Awaiting orders.
Leave the mortar carriers alone. They're fragile
Receiving
and
you.
expensive. Sure. Let's expose the fire bead to lots of danger. Oh, it's a stalker. And then a bunch of turrets. So the heavy LRM turret is the only thing that's going to threaten, for instance, the mortar carriers from afar. Oh, for real? Come on. That right there is some garbage. Somehow,
Damage is minor, Commander.
the fire bee remains surprisingly resilient.
Yep.
And since the ironclad is like right the heck on top of it, shooting it is... We're not going to be able to do that with anything that shoots area weapons,
Understood.
which is like, I don't know, half of our squad.
Roger. Show me your war face.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, there we go. That's problem solved.
Standing by.
Okay.
Acknowledged.
Now, what are we shooting? What's left? The stalker. Sure, let's shoot the stalker.
Affirmative.
Duncan Fisher here.
Probably continue shooting the stalker. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Maybe what we should do instead, nice, is shoot one of the turrets. Okay, we actually have relatively okay numbers. We should probably just keep shooting the stalker, though. That feels like the answer. Like, this is what we should do with it.
Lighting them up.
I'm honestly surprised this thing isn't... Oh, holy cow, this thing is full of rockets. Good grief. Okay, we really need that thing to go away.
Orders.
We do not want to be getting close to that.
Roger. Full speed.
That is no bueno.
Confirmed.
So we'll probably sick the mortar carriers on it next.
All weapons. Go.
Okay, that's good. That is a lot less LRM turret available to shoot at the mortar carriers. Probably don't need.
Give them everything you've
Jeez, just put one Gauss rifle
got. Turret destroyed.
into the water over here.
Yeah, Commander.
What's aiming? Aiming is overrated.
Let's move.
$63.74 and nice. I guess let's shoot this thing.
Roger. Whoa. It's on now.
All right.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You are way behind. Side strike again? Why not? We're almost out of guided ammo here, but you have... Where are all of the ammo? Reloading rocket launcher 40s. Do they just come with 2 shots and have no ammo? I don't actually know because I don't use rocket launchers because they're trash. Okay, it looks like we
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
exploded something. The case? No. It seems like...
Yes, Commander. Okay. Going full throttle.
Actually, you know what? Let's throw fast cam ammo at this guy, because why not? All of those ones are going to add up at some point. Engine crit, engine destroyed. There you go. That's what we were after. Destroyed via landmine. Brutal.
I hear ya.
Okay, so we just have a couple of turrets and the buildings that we've been hired to destroy. The buildings themselves are highly susceptible to infernos. So
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it down.
we're just gonna lay infernos into the middle of that stuff
Commander.
and go from there.
Roger that.
We can handle the turrets with someone else. And the nice thing is, even with a low percentage chance to hit, if you scatter, there's just more targets around. Couple of dead things sitting around the fire bee. That fire bee, man, will not die.
Go time.
I think we are seeing a case in point demonstration of speed is life.
Standing by.
Always be running. Always be sprinting.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements.
Enemy
detected.
reinforcements. Okay, well, where are they? Quince Olympian ground pounders. I'm sorry, what? Okay, Yang says they're shooting at us. Are they? Are they, though? Like, I don't think they've actually shot at us yet. Alright, let's shoot this turret. So we really need it to go away.
What do you need? Bugging out.
Yeah, let's shoot the turret some more.
Duncan Fisher here.
Okay, so we're going to continue to aim for, I guess, this medium building in the middle.
Objective in place.
Okay.
What's up, boss?
Slowly but surely, we're going to get to the point where this thing actually comes down.
On the move. Full speed.
Also, maybe at some point in time, we should take care of these turrets. Now that I think about it. That's probably a good idea. I don't remember if the archer has enough firepower to bring down a heavy turret.
Hell yeah.
It does. Look at that.
That turret is gone. Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time.
All right. We'll get the crab in there. Turn off those. Turn on the lasers. And just
Mech warriors.
blow that
Show
up.
what
Okay,
you
so
got.
there's no turrets left.
That turret is gone.
Now all we have to do is blow up some buildings
Ready to rock.
and potentially take out the Olympian ground pounders. Whatever name that is.
Firing.
Because in theory, we don't have to take them out.
Waiting for orders.
We could simply blow up what we were hired to blow up and then evacuate. But I have the sneaking suspicion that the evacuation zone is on the other side of these dudes.
Target confirmed.
Structure down. It's history.
Okay. One
can I do for
structure
ya?
completely demolished. Yeah.
Pedal to the metal.
We're so far back we can't even hit the base from where we are with that particular mortar carrier.
Copy that.
Not fast gams. Infernos or AoE? I think AoE is probably fine. 625, 465, 69, 730. Okay, so definitely this one.
Target quiet.
Okay, and one of these will be
Waiting on you, Commander.
damaged enough that we can subsequently just pick the one with the lowest number of hit points and shoot from there.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting. Uh-huh.
Super close.
What's up, boss?
That's nasty.
Location confirmed.
Okay, let's... Oh my god, it's 2 hit points. I probably should have aimed somewhere else. I just counted on the splash damage to kill that thing. 2 points of structure.
Commander?
Okay. Let's go find out which one has the least hit points and try to kill that one. 406, 608, 595, and 291. All right, so it's that one. Away we go.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Oh, hey, the evac zone is out in the middle of the water where the mortar carriers can move at a sprint 1 hex at a time. Good job. Excellent planning, Sumire. Excellent planning.
Yes, Commander.
She's so fired. So fired. Just like super fired. Okay, an ironclad and a stalker, and then we've got another random 100-tonner and a 95-tonner. Okay. Just a generic assault lance. Which, you know, cool. The fire beam's out here by itself. Continuing to go strong. Fire bee is okay. Fire bee is unharmed.
Yeah?
Okay, can't actually check this 95-tonner. But we can... Wow, these things have a lot of evasion. This thing moved, though. There we go. It does not have a lot of evasion.
Receiving you.
Okay, we don't actually want that. We want... There we go. We would like, most of all, for it to be indirect fire.
Copy that.
Which I know sounds strange, rather than direct fire, but the numbers are actually better to hit. And when you have occluded fire like that, when you're shooting through terrain a little bit instead of up over terrain like this, the game actually does reduce the amount of damage that you're doing
here.
with any given shot. So it's very strange, and you really don't want those little yellow bits in the line. So we might actually just stand still here. Go for this dude with the thumper.
Lighting them up.
Okay, the Atlas is unsteadied. And now, oh, that's right, he has I forgot that this dude has ace pilot.
Heading
I
that way.
always forget he's got ace pilot. That's a really bad thing to forget, but forget it I do. Yeah, there is zero chance we could make the evac zone with these guys faster than we could just murder all of them.
Ready for orders.
That is not gonna happen.
Aye, aye.
Get the crab close.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Close-ish. Okay, is there anywhere we can go that doesn't have a yellow line? No.
Quick stepping.
Looks like no matter where we go, there's gonna be intervening terrain. That's too bad.
Fun time.
Oh, he's gonna get knocked over though. FML. I'm glad to see that in the year 3063, FML has hung around.
Ready for orders.
Well, now it's just like pure purple. Aha. Oh, but our numbers are so bad. We could actually move back here and have 74s on the Atlas from back here.
Going full throttle.
We're doing this. We're backing up so that we can shoot the Atlas better. Standard engine, huh? Alright, send it towards it. Okay, 2 engine
Target's
crits.
taking a critical hit.
That's good. That is a single engine crit away from death. We're going to reserve a bunch, see if we can get the adversary to move. Particularly that ironclad. There we go. Now that it has moved,
Standing by.
okay, here we're going to try to use the Rajnu to get rid of the Atlas. It only needs 1 more engine crit to disappear. I'm going to hope that 24 bombard rounds is enough to hit the engine once. And if not, well, it's my fault. There we go. It was. Oh, and then we broke everything.
Target eliminated.
And then we hit the ammo explosion after having broken the engine, ensuring that there was minimal salvage.
I hear ya.
We are good mercenaries.
Ready for orders.
What can I do for you? Pedal to the metal.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
Oh, it's on now.
Yes, Commander.
Battle armor just continues to hang out, be an experience sponge. That's
Commander.
pretty much entirely why the battle armor is here, just so that the pilot continues to gain experience. Are we going to get meleeed by a stalker?
Just running.
Because I forgot that the adversary can melee us, and it's a Corsair. It's the 95-ton variant of the Corsair, even. Ooh. We might get meleeed. That would be a real problem for the fire. Okay. Random head tap, and he's bleeding out now. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. That's hilarious. Okay, we are going to attempt to kill the thing that is close to the fire bee. because we have some sense internally that we should protect it. Ow! What the? I just got bit by an ant. What the hell? That is true. Some ants do bite. But most of them don't be in my home.
What do you need?
Although I am now remembering that I spent a bunch of time sitting outside today having a quote-unquote picnic with my kid. Because what else are you supposed to do? So, chances are very high that I picked a passenger up during a picnic.
Let her rip.
And it's either been like hanging around on my chair or just on me being lost for I don't even know how long. And I finally perturbed it enough that it was like,
Heading that way.
hey, I don't like this. And then it bit me. Either way, ow. We're going to switch to shape charges so we don't hit the fire bee because, like I said, while we may be after the demise of the fire bee, it's a little on the nose to hit it with splash damage from our own weapons.
Let's go wild, folks.
That's a little much. And that is the end of the Stalker.
Ready to rock. Double time. Let's go.
All right, let's shoot a Corsair.
Now let's see how you handle this.
A walking brick that people have managed to strap some armor and
What's up, boss?
some guns to. The fluff around Corsairs is amazing.
Let's move.
Because they are literal Franken mechs. There's like whatever pieces of other mechs we can find that we can physically strap together, let's do that. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have cryo missiled that thing because I want it to be able to get closer to me so I can melee it.
Commander,
Maybe I should have let it continue to walk.
double time, let's go.
Alright, let's continue shooting the Corsair. You know what? Let's see if we can't just get the head of the Corsair. Why not?
All weapons are go.
Okay, pilot's bleeding out. Tain't nothing. Wow. Pretty close. 39% damage reduction. I think we might actually have gotten it with a Gauss rifle. It's just not with that much damage reduction, it's not sufficient to just blow the head clean off the machine. Huh.
Waiting for orders.
We might actually have accomplished our stated goal of getting him in the head, but not killed him. Because that's a lot of damage reduction. However, acid does remove damage reduction.
On it. Let's get this done, folks.
Okay,
I hope we can salvage that.
4 salvageable parts of a Corsair. Interesting.
Waiting for orders.
And yes, summer is perfect for picnics.
Going turbo.
I quite enjoy impromptu, even if it's just, you know, like today's impromptu backyard picnic.
Roger.
Still like quintessential summer almost.
I hear ya. Got it.
And it's
Speed,
4-day
no
weekend. Love 4-day weekends. They're so nice.
Yes, Commander.
That's why I can do stuff like accidentally start my stream an hour late because I was making pizza and that takes whiles. And still stream for like 3-something hours. Because look at that. Did you see that? Every single one of those things missed that fire bee.
Let's get this done, folks.
Every single one of those things.
Awaiting orders. Copy that.
Orders.
Oh, no, I want to... Oh, it's that bug DFA where I'm like just out of range and I can't actually DFA, but I want to.
Ready for orders.
Would be really entertaining to DFA. We are going to shoot the dude. Wait, which pilot is it that was bleeding out? It's not this guy. He's not bleeding out. All right, but he is slowed because of the cryo impairments.
Commander,
So... let's put some acid into him. Inferno's not going to do anything because he's standing in the water, even though he has all of those lasers. He will instead just sandblast portions of the mech and see if we can't get large portions of his armor to disappear.
Acknowledge.
Then jump with the guillotine.
Targeting Alpha.
Duncan Fisher here.
I really do want to melee him to death with the crab. If this kills him, I would be sad.
Heading that way.
Let's do high explosive. Oh my god.
Go wild, folks.
the last one. Are you kidding me? Alright, okay, that's fine.
Mission successful.
I knew what I was doing. I was tempting fate. So many ammo explosions in that mission, though. Oh my god. And that, okay, there's the sound. Okay. Little scared there for a moment, like, oh, this is, what's going on here? Hey, we actually got 462,000 C-bills, even though we spent 300,000 C-bills in ammo. That's insane. Totally ridiculous. $300,000 C-bills worth of ammo. My goodness. There's an entire Challenger manned battle tank here. Like, I don't see why we don't take the Challenger. Cyclops 10Z. I don't really feel like I care about having a Corsair. They're kind of garbagey. Do I have ironclad parts? So apparently I have I-200 parts. The IC-200. I, again, don't feel like I need a whole lot. Or anything super wild floating around down in here that... Heavy PPC, huh? Heavy PPCs feel kind of like the Gamma cannon, honestly. Atlas RS. Do we have one? We have one. We don't want more than one, because that's the periphery Atlas. It's crap. Take a Zeus part, I guess. Zeus's are okay. And then what? Then what do we do? I think we take the heavy PPC. I don't think we have any, do we? Oh, we have one. Okay, just one. All right. Let's do that. Cyclops, longbow, machine guns, and machine gun ammo. No thank you. Coolant pods. Yeah, no thanks. Okay. All right, that is going to do it for this evening, fair friends. We will return on Thursday to defend this planet from the dastardly Capellans. as we are contractually obligated to do so at this time. So let's see what's going on in the wider world of Twitch. We are the only Battletech streamers and viewers, which I appreciate from all of you. Thank you very much. You're the best. But Beeps is on. Everybody likes Beeps. She's a good time. She's playing something called Wildermyth, or Wildermyth. I'm going to guess it's supposed to be Wildermyth, which I've never heard of, but let's go find out what it is. Beeps is good fun. For those of you who have not seen BR Beeps, she is an Australian VTuber and is pretty fun. All right, Perfectly Stiff, you are welcome. Thank you. It's very nice to meet you. I'm glad you enjoyed. If you enjoyed a lot, perhaps consider throwing a follow. And with that, I appreciate all of you. Girasol, thanks for coming by. Thank you. I appreciate that. So let's go visit Beeps. See what this Wildermyth thing is about. And I will be back on Thursday. See you. Oh wait, I have to push the start raid button. All right, for real this time. Thank you. And I'll see you guys on Thursday.